accidentally hit unlisted for the live, and so I was there for like 10 minutes and I was like, no one has popped in even by accident. That was crazy and made me feel very self-conscious. And I was like, of course this would happen on my birthday. Not one person. Dang. I was stressed. Turn it up. Well, ladies, you looking good. That's what they'll tell them backs. It's your time to turn it up. For the girls that are bad inside. Anyway, if that happens again, I'm just gonna give up because it's my birthday, and if no one pops in on my birthday, even though it's 9:30 on a Wednesday, that's gonna tell me something, and I'm just gonna give up. I'm just gonna quit. That's all. And no one has even posted me on their story. Oh my gosh, my friend just sent me the chicken date clip. Because we're perpetually single. Anyways. Chef's kiss, no notes. Do you remember Java, this kind of style of place? That's awesome. So homey and nostalgic. Dang, Caffeino was the best though. I loved Caffeino. Anyway, this is how I'm spending my birthday. Hi. How are you doing? Ooh, Frankenstein first look. Recession indicator. We had Nosferatu, and now we're getting Frankenstein. Shut up. Guillermo del Toro. Can't say his name. It would be better if they made it a ballet, because I saw the Frankenstein ballet and it was so good. Shut up! Hola. Shut up. Oh my god. Excuse me. Frankenstein is my favorite book. It's one of my favorite books, and they're making it a movie. Ooh, everything's frozen. Hi. It looks so good. It got leaked. Ah! Hi. Thank you. Best fragrance for a man, in my opinion. I meant someone. It depends on your skin, like your pH balance. To be honest, someone was wearing Prada once, and it smelled really good. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Is he gonna be massive? Is he gonna be 9 feet tall? If he's not 9 feet tall, I'm gonna be mad. Because he's supposed to be obscenely large. Oh, they did the font. They did the cool font. Ooh, ooh, the boat. Yeah, you can't fight Frankenstein. He is pretty big. They did make him pretty large. Oh, it looks so good. Okay, sorry. I'll give you attention now. I was waiting for people to come. You wish I become more beautiful young today. Thank you. Playing your recorder. Hi. Hi. Thanks for visiting me on my birthday. I'm all alone, so I got my nails done, but they did not do a very good job at all. But it's okay. And I can only say that because I went to beauty school and I know how they're supposed to be done. And she did not put any oil on my hands after, so they're really dry right now. And like the paint was already chipping, and like she didn't clean up the undersides, but it's okay. I'm not trying to complain, but all I knows is I'm gonna fix them myself because I have gel at home. Looking more cute today. Thank you. I'm wearing a really pretty dress. You just can't see it. I posted some pictures on my story. I'm also wearing my Vivienne Westwood earrings that my friend gave me for my birthday a couple of years ago. Thank you. Yeah, I went to one of my friends. She was like, I don't want you to be alone on your birthday, and we met in at a winery like an hour away. She had to drive 2 hours. I drove 1 hour because she was like, we'll meet closer to you, because we live far away now because I live in the middle of nowhere. And so we met up and we went to get our nails done. I got my nails done before she got there, and then we did our toes together. And then we went to, thank you. And then we went to a winery, and then we had dinner, and then I came home. And I've been here ever since. Thank you for wishing me happy birthday. I appreciate you guys. What's the best present you ever got for your birthday? Like what is one gift that you got that like you still remember as like your favorite gift of all time? I'll go first. Happy birthday from Milwaukee to Wisconsin. Are you my relative? Thank you. I have family in Wisconsin, but my favorite gift was my friends. We were very poor. It was recession times. I'm your best present. Thank you. My friends got me. They went to Winco and they picked out all of the white and red and green, or no, just white and red. But I also like green. No, they just did white this time. So they picked out all the white gummy bears from the big barrel that you could go. So they like each grabbed a pair of tongs and they were like filled this whole little bag of just white gummy bears because white gummy bears are my favorite. I mean, I like white, red, and green. So now they have a Christmas mix, but before they didn't have any of that. So you had to like just suck it up. But they picked out all the white gummies that they could find and they gave it to me. And then we went and watched Pirates of the Caribbean in the theater with like all my friends. And that was the best birthday because it was just like, I love Pirates of the Caribbean. I think it was the third one. I think it was Dead Man's Chest because they were fighting over the chest. So that's the second one, and Will got like stabbed. Spoiler alert. And so I was like eating my gummies like while I got to watch the movie with like 10 of my friends. It was awesome. I miss those days. Gummy bears are the best of all time. Yes. Yes, they are. I love gummy bears. And then what else did I get? When I was really little, for Christmas, not for my birthday, for Christmas, I got what's it called? I got a Dr. Dreadful. I'm putting my wish list just in case. I got a Dr. Horrible, like, mad scientist kit, and it was basically Easy Bake for boys. And it was to make like those creepy crawly worms and gummy bears, but in gummy form. And I only made a couple of things with it because I'm so pretty. Thank you. I only made a couple of things with it because I didn't want the powder to run out because my parents are like, once the powder's gone, we're not buying any more. And it always made me really sad. So I always like kept some just in case. I'm like, oh, just in case. Because in my baby brain, I was very young. I actually have a picture in my photo album of me holding it. And then they also got me a life-size Barbie doll. And I was just like, about the Barbie. But I was like, about the Dr. Horrible or Dr. Dreadful, like, kit. And yeah, they tried to stop giving me boy toys after that because they're like, we're going to make her a tomboy. And I was like, baby, too late. Because I like dirt. I like digging holes. I like climbing trees. And I like making worms. I like making gummy worms for myself. And I don't like pink. I hated pink when I was younger. Now it's fine because Twice has a lot of pink stuff. So I've embraced my femininity. Anyways. Love you too, baby girl. Thanks. They're so nice. Everyone's nice to me today. Thank you. I need it. I needed it. I needed niceness. My uncle called me. My grandparents forgot my birthday. My great-grandma forgot my birthday, but that's okay because she's 93 today. We have the same birthday. Okay. I'm not saying that, but okay. But my great-grandma, she's 93. And so she's allowed to forget my birthday, even though we have the same birthday. Because she also forgets who I am a lot of the time. But she still knows I'm her grandchild, which is great. Because, like, why else would someone be calling her if I wasn't related to her? So she can put that together. But she's quite forgetful. But I called her and I wished her happy birthday. And who else? Like, pretty much only my uncle and remembered my birthday. One of my aunts that I'm mad at did say happy birthday, but she didn't put any emojis or exclamation points or anything. You have a boyfriend? Nice. Aw, thank you, Arthur. That's so nice of you. Arthur, you're the best. Also, Arthur, well, somebody, I don't know if it was you, but somebody was like, get those crowns with numbers off of next to my name. And I have no power over that. But now that I'm on a different device, I can see it. But when I'm hosting, I can't see it, which is crazy. Hi to the person who said hi. But anyways, I didn't respond to her because I'm mad at her. Because the last thing she said was like, read this and think twice before you talk to me like this again, and sent a screenshot of a text that I sent her instead of actually communicating. So until she says sorry, I'm not saying anything to her, because happy birthday is not an I'm sorry. So she made her decisions. She hurt my feelings, and she picked the side of a thief and a crook over me. So I'm not talking to her. I don't know what that means, but bye, bye, bye. In sync, bye, bye, bye? Is that what you're talking about? Because that's not how you spell in sync, but close. You almost had it. Exactly. Bye, bye, bye. Agreed. I say goodbye to her. You know what I wish? I wish tteokbokki was not bad for you. I wish tteokbokki was a healthy food. Aw, thank you. Love you. Also, do you see my plants? I fixed it. I don't know if I can move you, but look, I put up my plant. So now I have a plant that goes all across my ceiling almost. And it's growing. It's still growing, so I can get more. Ooh, stay. I shouldn't have moved you, but that's fine. A, B, C, D, got options. Oh no. We had creme brulee. It was delicious. It was fabulous. I loved it. It was really, really good. My friend just called me a millennial. Oh, I make you happy, Arthur? Thanks. I'm happy. I'm always happy when I see you in the chat. I'm happy that I get to make somebody happy. It's a rare thing in this world. We're lucky to have each other. Like, everyone should just be nice to each other. That's another wish I have. I wish everyone would be nice. All the time. And if not nice, just, like, decent. Very decent. Like, I don't know, I was talking with my friend and at dinner, and I was just like, some people, oh, thank you, love you too. And I was like, some people just don't, like, they'll just say unnecessary hurtful things To the right side. Like that. You want to see more twice stuff? Ta-da! I don't have Snap. I'm too old for that. I had Snap, and I had a 240-day streak, and someone broke it, and I don't know what you're talking about. I already turned it to the right side. I did. Hi. Happy birthday, thank you. Hello. Welcome, hi, how are ya? Excuse me, I'm tired. My cat woke me up like 5 times, no, more than 5 times, but like for 4 hours straight, she was waking me up consistently. Every time I would wake up and start petting her because she would be wanting attention, and then I'd fall asleep and she would start scratching my face. Hi, thank you. Oh, thanks. I try. Try very hard. Full turn? No. 24? No. I'm 53. So that's cute, thank you. Garrett loves me. Why? Because my house isn't clean. And I'm sitting down. I'm not about to like spin around. Why would I do that? That's silly. It's my birthday. I get to do what I want. Buy me a present first. Buy me cake. Let me blow out the candles, and then maybe I'll do you a favor. It's my day. I get to make the commands. I'm the queen. Can you imagine? Okay, bye Arthur. Have fun at work. Thank you for hanging out. He didn't like wine. I just got wine today. I hope it's a fine wine at least. And not like, because aging like wine, you know that wine turns into vinegar as it ages? Just so you know. Da, 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 da. Ooh, I found one. I'm still playing Battleship with my friend. My name is Vannie. And if you can't say that, that's okay. I miss one of my students a lot today. I'm 53 today, because it's my birthday. I was 52 yesterday, and now I'm 53. You're new? Hi, new person. I don't know your name. Ali? Ali, there you go. I look 18, thank you. Skincare, wash your hair wash your face once a day. Happy birthday from Australia, big happy birthday from Australia. Yay, thank you. Once? I did. I think you're glitching. Uh-oh. Nope, no kids, just a cat. I'm a student, or I have students because I'm a teacher, so I miss my students. One of them is well, a few of them were very special. Married? Why are so many personal questions? No, not married. Ew, why would I do that? Ugh. Happy birthday, thank you. Just scrolling through Stay Strong Kings. Yeah, everyone should stay strong. No, you're allowed to be curious. I'm just kidding. It just felt like a census for a second. Nope, no children. Unless you count my students, in which case I have like 1,000 at this point. Favorite anime? Ooh, classic anime? Well, classic anime? Sailor Moon, obviously, because I have some Sailor Moon stuff in there. You can see Serena right there. And then I like Avatar: The Last Airbender, and that's like an American anime. Don't get me wrong. I know it's not. Tokyo Mew Mew is another one. I never got to see the full thing, but it's a wish of mine to get to see it because it stopped airing once I started getting into it. They just took it off TV, and it made me really mad. And then I like Your Lie in April wrecked me. Toradora? Toridora, I think is how you say it. That one is good too. I liked that one. What else? There's the one where there's the big guy that like falls in love with the pretty girl and she's like head over heels. It's like called My Love Story, I think. That is cute. I like that one. I also like Demon Slayer. Like I love Demon Slayer. And obviously, I'm watching Naruto again. And I also like what's it called? What's the Sword and Giants one? Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood is also a good one. But what's the one I'm thinking of? I'm thinking of the ones where they swing on the ropes. What's that one? Attack on Titan. There we go. It took me a second. Doraemon? No, I haven't seen that one. I don't know. Movies? I love movies. I love movies so much. My favorite movie? Oh gosh, I don't know if I can even say it. Thank you, Attack on Titan, yeah. What are my favorite movies? The Day After Tomorrow is my favorite, like, disaster film that I'll watch whenever. I also really like V for Vendetta. Oh, thank you for all the emojis. What, you work? I work? Yeah, I work. I'm a teacher. What is it called? So I like The Day After Tomorrow is a good disaster, like a world-ending film. Love that one because Emmy Rossum. And then I love The Phantom of the Opera because Emmy Rossum. And then, oh yeah, Full Metal Alchemist. There's a few episodes that made me cry. Dance teacher, former dance teacher. I'm a retired dancer. Ballerina. Not dancer. Retired ballerina. I said I'm a retired dancer before, and people were like, what kind of dancer? Like, I didn't realize. I love you too. Thank you. Okay. What other movies do I really like? I really like V for Vendetta. I feel like it's like a little bit real now sometimes. Oh, I need to stretch my hair on the other side. And then, what other ones do I like? I just love movies. Like, I have a whole, like, all the like, Tim Burton, everything. Buffalo 66, I've never seen it. Hi, Sancho. Whistle, whistle? Why whistle, whistle? Whistle, whistle. Hi. What other movies? I really liked How Much Do You Earn? Not a lot at all. Not enough. That's for sure. Oh, okay, excuse me. Movies. Corpse Bride, Coraline. I just watched K-pop Demon Hunters. Happy birthday, thank you. Paris, Texas. I need to see Paris, Texas. You catcalling whistle whistle? Oh, you're catcalling me? I thought you were catcalling my cat. I'm in the United States. See, you're still doing the census. You're doing the census on me. Should I start parting my hair this way? I feel like I look weird. Oh, Paris, Texas is, I've heard of Paris, Texas. I've never been to Texas, though. You better not hate my cat. I'll block you. You gotta say nice things about my cat. At least once. I got my nails done. They're too sharp and they're badly done. I need to paint them again. Because they're like bumpy. They're not smooth at all. Oh, I love India. Hi. We love India here. I messed up my hair already. See? And then whenever your hair looks like this, you just gotta like pull a piece and twist it. And then it's a curl again. And then you take a piece and you twist it, and then it's a curl again. Are you from the United States? My cat's name is Luna. I'm a Cancer. Today's my birthday. Buy me something pretty. I love back scratches. I'm excited for these nails because I can massage my scalp so good right now. Ah, see, if men got nails, like, they don't have to be shiny like this. Like, you could get fake nails and just, like, even if they're not sharp, like, just getting fake nails, it just, the surface area of your nail thickens and it feels so good. What do you want for my birthday? I put a wish list in the comments. I pinned the comment for my wish list. But I want, intangibly, I want happiness, and I want my friends to be happy and healthy. Tangibly, I would like something from my wish list. Or, love from Pakistan, thank you, love back. If I could have anything in the world for my birthday, like, tangibly, I would want $5 million, because 1 million is definitely not enough. 5 million, I could live off of 5 million for a long time. Like, forever, probably. Because I would invest 3, and then invest 1, put 2 into a high yield savings account, live off the interest, and then have the 2 left to buy a house. Not an expensive $1 million house. That's how you lose your money. A house on farmland, and then I would farm the land and have like a little farmer's stand and take my stuff to the farmer's market, and that would be my pocket money. And then my paycheck, my take-home paycheck, would be my interest from my high-yield savings account with my $2 million in there. And then I could always dip into it if I needed to. And if I really wanted, I could take one of the $2 million left that I bought my house with, and I wouldn't even pay it off either. I would put a down payment and pay it off with the $1 million, because then it would be good for my credit. But I could take the extra 1 million and I could make a little coffee, like a little cafe. And I would love to have a little cafe where it's like a tea room, and all along the wall is just a bunch of teapots. And when people come in, if they order a pot of tea, they can pick the teapot that the tea comes in, and they can pick up their mug, whichever mug they want, and they can sit and I'll bring them scones that I make myself. I'll bring them cobbler. I'll make them little tea sandwiches. I feel like that would be so much fun. And I could have the tea room down the hill from my house, so I could just walk to work, and it could be on the farm, and I could have a wraparound porch at the cafe, and it could be like a cute little visiting area, and high schoolers could work there in the summer to get like work experience. And yeah, it would be so fun. That would be a great dream. 1 million or a 50% chance of getting 100 million? 1 million. Because then I don't lose. I don't gamble. I take the sure thing. I got it all planned out. Yes. Why are there people with crowns? So I learned that people with crowns are people that are high commenters. So if you comment a lot, you get crowns. I guess. I don't know. Everything here is gamble in India. Fair enough. Yeah, I don't gamble because I always lose. The only thing if someone takes me to a casino, I go to the arcade for the kids, and I play the arcade games and win tickets, and then you always win. Because I would much rather have like a cheap little 2-cent ring and take that home and having fun playing games than be stressed out about losing money at a machine that algorithmically wants you to lose and become an addict. So no, thank you. I won't yuck your yum, but your yum is a yuck to me personally. I don't. I'll play poker for fun with my friends, for funsies, but I will not put money down, because that's how you lose. That's how you lose in the end, no matter what. I've never met a gambler who was happy. Yeah, nickels and dimes, that's fine. That's what I'll do. I'll be like, here's a penny, here's a quarter. Because, like, there's nothing to lose, really. Like, and it's all just for funsies. Or, like, betting, like, truth or dare stuff. That's fine. But monetary, because also, like, mixing money with friends. Don't mix money with friends. Bad idea. especially high amounts of money. Like I dated a guy years and years and years ago, and he had gambling nights with his buddies, and it was like a $50 buy-in, and like after about a year of it, they started to like really get mad at each other and like accuse each other of cheating, or like saying you actually owe me money from last time because I lent you some so you could keep playing. Like they took it too seriously and they took it too far, and like it damaged the friendship, so that like the girls in the group were like, you guys can't have poker night anymore because it ruins the vibe whenever we're all together. So it got deceased and desisted. I'm sure they might have done it again, but there was a kibosh for a summer. The summer kibosh was done. Hit that like for my birthday. Yeah. Truth or dare could, but then if you refuse, then there's a penalty. So you can do the penalty instead of actually doing it. So if you really don't want to answer, then you can agree to, like my friends and I, we would agree to a penalty before we start playing, in case somebody gets asked something they do not want to answer. For the boys, because it was high school, for the boys, happy birthday from New Zealand, thank you. For the boys, the punishment or the penalty was you had to get one nail painted if you refused the truth or dare. And then the penalty for the girls, I think the penalty for the girls was like texting your like someone in the group that's not there that like something crazy happened, just to stir the pot. But I feel like none of the girls ever got, like I never got a penalty because I wasn't a chicken. The boys got penalties a lot. For all this talk of like men are braver and stuff, they were always backing out of the truth or dares. But also we had a game where we would only play truth. And if you got caught lying, then the penalty was also getting a nail painted, and you had to go to school like that. And so the boys would go to school, and our friend group would tell everyone, like, oh, yeah, their nails painted because they lied. And so then they got a bad reputation at school for it, too. So it was kind of funny. My hair got messed up. Okay, that's better. Hi. No, 53 now, no kids, no husband. What made you go down that path? I'm curious. Giving old money blonde. Thank you. If that's for me, thank you. I just took my pearls off. That's a high compliment indeed. And I'm a natural blonde too. I'm not even a bottle blonde. There are boys, so penalty should be shaven eyebrow. No, we couldn't do anything permanent. Because one time we dyed their hair with Kool-Aid. That was fun. And then, but what made me go down this path, people suck. So, I don't trust anyone enough to have kids with them. Also, kids gross me out, like birth grosses me out, and like the pregnancy part, not for me. Fine for other people. And I love kids. I love children, but I will never birth one, ever. I'll adopt. Like if adoption came my way, if I made enough to survive with myself and a kid, for sure. And then what else? What else made me go down this path? I think that like a lot of men want kids, but they don't want to be fathers. And that also, like seeing that growing up really deterred me. And then I love babies. Yeah, babies are awesome. They're adorable. They're like pure little vessels of like curiosity and love. Like how can you not love children? It's awesome. But yeah, a lot of guys they just want to have babies. They don't want to be dads. And then they're just going to complain about their baby mamas and not support the kid until the kid can talk. And then they're going to be interested. And they're like, oh, okay, this kid's kind of cool. I want to be involved now. And I can't even tell you how many times that happened to my friends. Like where they had kids, they did it on their own. The dad ran off. And then the second the kid can talk or ride a bike, then all of a sudden they're in there. And then also men, like they want wives, but they don't want to be husbands. And like I've met so many guys where they're like, they want a stay-at-home wife, like energy, but they don't make stay-at-home wife money. Because I'm like, I'll stay at home. I will cook you 3 meals and dessert. I will happily, like work from home or have like a fun job that I do on weekends or something. But if you want me to stay home and you want to support my lifestyle and also support me and continue my lifestyle where I can still go shopping whenever I want, I can still go out to eat whenever I want, I can still do whatever I want. Sure, I'll stay home and make sure this house is perfectly clean. Your shirts are ironed, but you cannot expect me to work a real job 9 to 5 and also do that for you. Anyway. Yeah. Or till they're 18, yeah. I'm perfectly happy with my life as it is. Cause like I would settle down with somebody like happily, but like their expectations and reality have to align. Cause so many guys have been like, oh, you're gonna like cook and clean and like be a traditional wife, and I was like, or girlfriend or whatever, and I was like, can I quit my job and do all that? And they're like, no, like you're just gonna come home and do that stuff. I'm like, what are you gonna do? They're like, well, I worked all day. I was like, I worked all day, but you still want me to come home, make your lunch for tomorrow, do your laundry, make your bed, give you a foot massage, make you a drink. You want me to do all that on top of me having a job as well? And like, well, it's not like your job is that hard. Miss me with that. They literally want a mommy. And I'm like, your mom probably did not have to have a job. Your dad probably made enough to support a household and a family. Thank you. Your dad is like that? Like the good one or the bad one? Because and then like if you say that to a guy too, it's annoying because they're like, oh, are you like a gold digger? And I'm like, where's your gold? Tell me where the gold is at. I'm not saying all. I'm just saying the ones that I've met, that I've tried to date, and they're like they promise you the world until it gets down to the details. And it's also a culture thing. Like American guys, not interested. Guys from Europe, heck yeah. Thank you. Love you too. Yeah, I'm literally just talking from experience. I'm not saying all men. I have not met all men. A lot of men are like my friends' boyfriends, my friends' baby daddies, my family's situations with their relationships. It's generational, it's learned, it's systemic, it's cultural, it's community, it's values. So it's like a whole bunch of things that all go into it. It's generational trauma. Your parents were like that, their parents were like that. I'm going to be like that because that's all they know and they won't break the cycle. I'm not interested in it. My friend asked me this the other day. She's like, do you know anyone in a relationship that's happy? And I stopped and I was like, maybe 2. I was like, 2 people I think I know, like that I know are in a relationship. I don't know their partner that well, but they are happy. And tell me what happened the next day. I found out that one of the people I was thinking of that I thought was happy, they broke up because the guy was cheating on her and jumped shipped immediately after breaking up with her into another relationship with another girl. So he was cheating and overlapping the girls. And I thought, like, the girl, she was totally happy. She was so in love. And she got burned. But other than that, I don't know any happy married couples or happy couples, period. I haven't met a single one. Well, that's not true. Now I met my friend, a new friend, and she's married with a 1-year-old. And I met her husband. He's very nice. And she seems very happy. And everything she says, like, they're very aligned. So now I have two people I can think of again. Hi. How old a guy needs to be for you to date him? Older than me. No, they need to have their life together. That's the stipulation. They cannot be born in the 2000s. They have to be born with a 19 in their birth year. Each one just strive for marriage, and they don't teach boys the same. Well, yeah, they also, like, they also shame people for wanting to date and experience life, but boys are expected to, but girls aren't. But it's like, what girls are you going, like, that doesn't work. You need girls that are willing to date to get experience. Like, it's counterproductive. I don't know who that is. I mean, yes, they're sweet and in love. A lot of them are. But also, like, there's history there. I used to work taking care of elderly people, and, like, you hear the ghosts in those closets rattling around. Like, you hear this, like, the side comments, and as you get to know them, you realize that, like, they'll be like, well, Jessica would agree. And you find out that Jessica was his mistress from 30 years ago. So, like, even they, like, I don't know. It also depends on what you're willing to put up with. Like, me, unless this guy makes millions and millions and millions and I get to have a vacation every other week and I get a personal chef and all that stuff, I would not put up with cheating. Like, I have not. Like, unless it's, like, I love myself too much to put someone else first who would do that to me. Like, I can't. I can't be mommy, and I can't put up with disrespect, because that's what it is. It is my birthday. I'm only making online friends from different countries. That's why I like to know about the country and them. Yeah, I'm in the United States. My grandparents are pretty in love, but my grandpa loves my grandma. But there was a good chunk of time, there was like a 5-year window where my grandparents were very unhappy, and, like, my grandma was gonna divorce my grandpa. Like, she, like, was talking about it with my mom and her sisters. And I was, like, in the room, and I was like, oh my god, my grandparents are gonna get a divorce? That's crazy. But she ended up staying, and they're fine now, ish. Like, they still fight, but happy birthday, thank you. But not to get into, like, their dirty laundry and stuff. But, like, everyone has their problems. But noteworthy, my grandfather did not cheat on my grandma. I will not have that slander. He didn't do that. He just kind of is a jerk sometimes. So, and kind of doesn't understand women or people. I love my grandpa. I will not stand for anyone else calling him names, but I can say how it is, because he's mine. Happy birthday, thank you. You'd love to be friends with me? Cool. I go live almost every day, so we can hang out. Why am I so itchy? I think I got bit by something. Drip, drip, drip. No, I got a stress bubble. Or a bite, I can't tell. I think it's a stress bubble. It's a stress bubble. Look at a Renaissance painting? Thank you. It's the dress. It's the color of the dress. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Gay men do what? I lost the train of thought. But my hair, it's doing pretty good. It was not listening earlier. What's the average age of your viewers? I don't know. I haven't checked in a while. They lie about their age a lot too sometimes. We love you. Thank you. Love you too. Also, it doesn't help. It helps that, like, I have old school, like, Renaissance-y type paintings around my house. So. Thank you. It's all mine. Guy said women who get them. I said gay men do. Good for you. Thank you. I love your hair. Thank you. Favorite song from K-pop Demon Hunters? Ooh. I really like Golden, and I really like the finale song also. But I feel like Golden It's just a vibe, you know? And I like that they really captured, like, what it's like to be, like, a K-pop stan. So, I don't know. I really like the movie. Do you have any pets? I do. I have a cat. Do you take them on adventures? She moved to this house. That was an adventure. I have a stroller for her, but where I live now is just really, really hot, and I don't want to put her in that stroller because there's not good airflow. I should get like one of those chargeable baby fans that people put on their baby strollers. Then I would feel more comfortable taking her out. I also have a backpack for her, and she liked it when I brought her here to this house. It was like a 2.5 hour car ride, and I had to do stops with her. But the problem is like she won't use a litter box to go. She will not use a litter box. So I stress about her like breaking her bladder, because she also doesn't go potty like on stuff. Like she doesn't have accidents. So I just need to figure out that comfort level for her. I will not do a haka because I'm a white girl and I don't know it. I'm in America. I do some sports sometimes, but not regularly. Like I love baseball. I'm bad at it, but I love it. I like volleyball. I'm bad at it, but I like it. I'm not very good at tennis, but I like it. I do yoga. You used to have a best friend that looked just like me. Oh, cool. Sorry that didn't work out, I guess. Since you said used to. Do you like Blackpink? Yes. Blackpink in your area? Give us haka? No, it's my birthday. Give me a haka. It's my birthday. I'm used to do tennis in high school. Nice. I did not. I did professional ballet. So I did point, and I did lyrical and modern and stuff too, but ballet was my like strict specialty. I was pretty good. I got paid to do it. Do you get along with your students? Yes, most of them. Obviously, some of them don't like me. I like badminton too. Some kids, they just don't want to like their teachers, and that's okay. They don't have to. Didn't really like me, so I backed off. That sucks. My best friend, she got married, and her husband didn't like that I wasn't their religion and made her stop talking to me. And I never got a goodbye from her. She just like drifted away, and I would try to keep in touch every once in a while, and she just stopped responding eventually. So it sucks, but it happens. Have you ever been to a Morgan Wallen concert before? Nope. What time is it now in America? Late. Thank you for your service. Thank you. How to stop being a people pleaser? Stop saying yes. Say, I'll think about it. There you go. Badminton doesn't suck. Don't yuck people's yums. Are you religious? No. Not religious. Maybe spiritual is a better word, but not religious. Religion is a construct developed by people who want to keep lower people in power. So I have strong issues with organized religion. Not that, like, if it's your personal choice, it's your personal choice. Just the roots and what I've experienced with it is people trying to control people. And has nothing, almost little to nothing to do with the actual teaching of whatever religion, like the Bible, for example. Because the Bible has some beautiful parts, but men are hypocrites. So, not sure why YouTube recommended me to live stream while I'm scrolling through shorts, and then I realized you're into K-pop, so maybe that's why. Yeah, but some of my lives recommended are pretty random. Yeah, I like K-pop. If you want to talk about K-pop, let's talk. My ex-fiance's friends said I wasn't good enough for him because he's Christian and I wasn't. That sucks. That's lame. Have you ever played cricket? No. Is it time to marry everybody? No. Not religious either. Good for you guys. Yeah, no one has to be religious. Like, if you're religious, that's your business. Like, it's a personal choice. Favorite hobby I do? Right now I'm getting back into making weird purses that I invented. There's not a word for the craft. It's just like it's a weird way of making purses. I've never seen anyone else do it, so and then you like Wicca, but don't practice it. Wicca's cool. I have little witchy things around my house. Like I have a stone above that door. It comes with me everywhere I move. And if people enter with bad intentions, they get sick. Or at least that's what it's supposed to do. And what's funny is when my aunt lived with me, I put it up there, and ever since I put it up there, she got sick all the time in that house. And she couldn't figure out why. She thought that, like, it was my cat. She thought it was, like, the carpets. She thought it was the paint. She thought it was asbestos. But she couldn't figure out that I was like, maybe it's that. Because your intentions, because it's anyone's, if you have negative intentions towards someone that lives in the house, you're going to get sick. And then that way it makes you leave. You're like, I want to go home. I don't feel good. And then I also have this stone. It's black tourmaline. And it's supposed to reflect back and mirror, like, protect you if someone, like, puts bad energy towards you. It's supposed to bounce back on them. So that's the only witchy stuff that I do. Well, I also do sage and, like, burn incense and that. But that's just because I like the smell. It's because the smell's nice. Also, I think that, like, just putting your intentions into something can make it kind of true. I love sewing. You're failing on sewing? Are you taking a class? I love sewing. Happy birthday to me. Thank you. Used to work at Bridal Sewing Center. Nice. Where is your wife? Improve yourself. Worry about yourself before you worry about finding someone else. But yeah, to go back to the people pleaser part, if you're still here, stop saying yes. I do not need an orange cat. I don't need more broken glass in this house. You couldn't make it. Make what? I lost the train of thought. Also, K-pop. Happy birthday. Thank you. Appreciate it. Give me your Insta. It's in my bio. Subscribe. Oh, and sewing. It can be hard. You just gotta kind of like, the instructions are the hardest part, to be honest. My ex had... Dang. You got crazy stories. Good for you. Do you use Pinterest? I used to. Happy birthday. Thank you, Joey. I used to use Pinterest. I haven't in a long time. I can't remember my login, so I think I should make a new one. I love Pinterest. I still look at Pinterest. I just don't have a login anymore. I can't pin anything. I used to use Pinterest when I used to want to get married, and I like made like a little wedding mood board and like saved wedding dresses and like floral arrangements, and now I'm like, yeah. We lived a long life. It is calming. It's nice. But I also like, I use Instagram kind of like Pinterest, where I save stuff to certain boards, because you can do that. So I save it to certain like files. Where's my water? I lost it. Thank you. Did I do bridal? I never did bridal. I was a model for other things, but I never did a bridal photo shoot. Were you lost at any point in your life? Like you don't know what to do with your life? All the time. Even now, at my age. Because it's not fair, because you only have one life. So it's like really hard, especially if you're neurodivergent, to choose one path. Because you get one life and there's so many options, so it's hard to decide, like, should I do this or should I do this? My life will be totally different if I do this than if I do this. And that can cause a lot of anxiety and a lot of like depression in a lot of people. And it's very understandable. But there's also nothing stopping you from changing your mind if you do make a choice and you try it out and it doesn't fit or doesn't feel right. So you can just say, I can do it for a year. That's what I tell myself. I'm like, I can do anything for a year. So right now, I moved 3 hours away from my best friends, my only support system, and I'm trying a new job, and I live in a new place. And I just keep telling myself when I feel lost or sad that I did the best I could do with what I had, and I can do anything for a year. It's just a year. It's 12 months. And every New Year's Eve, what do you guys say? Wow, this year went by so fast. Every birthday. It's my birthday today. What do you say? Oh, this year went by so fast. There you go. You can do 1 year. It goes by really fast. Like, I unpacked so quickly because I was like, I want to feel like I actually lived here. I don't want to feel like I never fully settled. So that's why I unpacked very fast here. You quit? You quit on Instagram? Good for you. That's fine. You can use this socials for me. I go live almost every day, so we can hang out on here. Warrior, Princess, Fearless, Strong, Independent, OMG. Who? The TV show? It's July. I know. We're already in July. If you started college in August, you only have to stay in college until next August or what's it called? So it's like if it's a semester system, it's August to December. And then next quarter is like January or February or next semester until June. So if you start college, and you want to try college, sign up for community college or something for this coming session. It's in a month. It's coming up. And try it. Why not? Because in 1 year, it's going to be done. And also, for certain things, you want to try to give it 2 years because there's an adjustment period. Like, if you haven't been a student in a really long time, it's going to feel really, really shitty. Pardon my French. For the first, 4 months because you need to get back into the habit. You need to, strengthen your neural pathways. You need to get on a schedule. You need to learn how to reprioritize. So there's a lot of rewiring. So your first semester is going to suck. So give it at least 4 semesters. If you're listening to me, if my word means anything to you, some things take 2 years. Some things. But if it's really just too much, then just take a sabbatical. Take a break. You girl? Oh, thank you. In college, and next year I'll be graduated. Good job. Yeah, time flies when you're in college. French always get blamed for America swearing. Yeah, the French, sorry. Hi. Good, it's my birthday. Hi, Luna. What's in your mouth? What's that? What's that in your mouth? Was that a tooth? Come here, let me see your face. Hi, you're so pretty. Why are your teeth so big? Sorry, I had to say hi to my cat. She's like, why aren't you in bed? She's my alarm clock. Oh, you want string, that's why. Okay, this one you can't have because it's too short. Where's another one? Okay, you can have your toy. Thank you. Oh, yes, you're so fast. Ready? It's coming down. Get it. Ah, oh, good job. Sorry. I have to give her attention real quick. Luna, it's my birthday. You're going to be nice to me? You didn't let me sleep in. That's for sure. You scratched my face and you bit my nails. Yep, your pinky's caught. There you go. Sorry, I'm ignoring you for just a second. All right, bye. Thanks for hanging out. Can we see my cat? If she gets close enough for me to grab her, then yes, but she does not. Her name is Luna. She's far away from me at the moment, and she doesn't like it when I just grab her for no reason, so. I don't want her to start screaming at me because it's been a relatively peaceful and quiet night, and I kind of want to keep it that way. You look like tall. Thanks. I'm nice looking. Thanks. Stressed and lacking all the time? Nah, you're good. Well, okay. Bye. Hi, everybody else. This is a pretty large stream for me, not gonna lie. Good night. Thanks for hanging out. I'll probably have to go to bed soon too. Oh, it's 10:30. Yeah, I gotta go, guys. If you want to hang out again tomorrow, let me know. And thanks for hanging out with me on my birthday. And I appreciate you. And I hope that everything works out for everybody because everyone needs some happiness. So hope your day goes good. I'll see you guys tomorrow if you want to stick around, if you want to hang out. Current favorite song is Obsession. No, that's not right. Is Options by Twice or Mars by Twice. My name is Indy. Your birthday. Thank you. Love you too. Slay. Heart. Heart. You want this one or this one? You want this one or this one? Okay, anyway. Yeah, I don't really have a set time I go live. I don't have a schedule yet because my life is a mess. So I will let you know. I'll post. I'll make a community comment. So if you turn on the bell, it'll tell you, like when I go live and stuff like that. So, and I usually try to stay live for at least an hour, so you have a chance to get me at least. Anyways, thanks for hanging out with me. I love you guys. Go to bed, drink water.